Hi class, and welcome to week 9 of HSA 4124. This week we'll be covering two different countries' healthcare systems. The first one is France, which you'll be reading chapter 8 on France's healthcare system, and the second one is on Italy's healthcare system, which is chapter 9. You'll be learning about how their healthcare systems emerged, as well as the incidence and prevalence of different diseases found in both countries. We'll be looking at the way their healthcare system is structured, financed, and accessed, as well as looking at funding priorities, initiatives, and challenges that they have in each country. This week, you have your global health paper that is due, which it's due July 17. Remember, you did write a preliminary outline for this paper, and this week you'll be submitting it. Now, the paper should be between 4 to 6 pages. I do have specifics on the requirements for this paper, which is found in the syllabus. And there's also a sample paper, so you could kind of get a better idea of the format that I expect you to follow. And you'll find that in the course papers and assignments link found on the left-hand side course menu bar. So this is the menu bar, and it's actually a little further down. Now I'm going to scroll through this week's content folder and just briefly describe to you the materials and links provided to you for this week. Really quick. Here is the course and projects and assignments link that you will need to go to in order to access the sample paper that goes along that will give you an idea of how I expect your paper to be formatted. Now, here is the link. This is the Turnitin link where you will be submitting your paper. You should not have higher than a 20% originality score, so keep that in mind. And make sure you have in-text citations as well as at least 5 references in your reference list, all following an APA format. All right, so let's go here. Here are the 2 PowerPoint presentation files that go along with the chapters assigned for this week. And then I have 2 videos here that provide an overview of the APA format. So here we go. Here's one that goes through an APA formatted research paper. And then below that, excuse me, is just, I kind of give you specifics on how an APA reference looks like, as well as how your in-text citations should be formatted. It should have the surname of the author, as well as the publication year. You'll only be including the page number when it's a direct quote. Now, if you have any questions at all, do not hesitate to email me. And last is a video that goes over France's healthcare system. All right. And then we have our weekly checklist. Make sure you completed everything on this checklist. I actually need to fix this one, since we don't have a discussion board assignment due this week. So I'm going to be fixing that, but make sure you check out the one that's in your content folder and make sure you completed everything before going to the next week. As always, if you have any questions at all or concerns, be sure to email me. Take care. Best of luck. Bye.